I casually flicked my cigarette butt onto the ground, but then it suddenly fell from the sky and landed right in my coffee. Before I could react, more cigarette butts started falling from above. A janitor walked over. He told me cigarette butts should go in the trash can, but I didn't care at all. Instead, I mocked him for his job. He just smiled without saying anything. Then he picked up the cigarette butts on the ground.
Ever heard of the boomerang effect? Whatever you do will come back to you 100-fold.
After hearing what he said, I thought the old man was crazy, so I threw my coffee all over him. But the next second, a group of people walked by. They knocked me down and sprayed water all over me.
Now, everything you do will come back with enhanced force.
You're so smart, yet you're a janitor.
But even that wasn't enough to make me believe the janitor. I still thought everything was just a coincidence. Then I took out a coin and gave it to him out of pity. But I had no idea. That one little gesture would change my fate. As I opened my car door to get in, the ATM beside me suddenly started spitting out money non-stop. I rushed over to check. The endless stream of cash made me ecstatic. There was no one around, so I stuffed all the money into my pockets. And right then I believed what the janitor said. The coin I gave away really came back to me 100-fold. With all that money, I went straight to a charity hospital. I planned to donate everything, then I would become a billionaire. Without hesitation, I signed my name on the forms, then stepped aside to pray for a miracle, but nothing happened for a long time. Realizing I might have been tricked, I immediately asked the director to return my money. She looked troubled, because she had already told the patients about the donation. Canceling it now would crush their hopes, but I didn't care. All I wanted was my money back, seeing how stubborn I was. The director had no choice but to agree, once I got my money back. I finally felt relieved. Then a little girl was wheeled out of her room by a nurse. She saw me, and greeted me with a smile. That one moment changed my mind again. The director told me the girl had a rare disease. She had to stay in a wheelchair, and her chances of recovery were very small. Even worse, her family had already spent everything they had. Hearing that filled me with regret, so I donated all the money again. Afraid I'd changed my mind, I hurried out of the hospital, even though the money was gone. I felt genuinely happy. Later, when I went to throw my cookie wrapper into the trash, I saw something unbelievable. The cookie I ate had won a $2 million prize.